Welcome, everyone, and welcome to another edition of What Is It?, where you and I have an opportunity to talk about important topics, events, and holidays in our calendar and the Jewish calendar as well, and we're going to do it in 3 minutes or less. Today, our topic is fasting. Yes, there is a lot of physical reasons why to fast for our health. We talk about fasting and intermittent fasting to make us physically healthy, but today what we're going to do is talk about the reasons to make it spiritually healthy. Fasting is one of those activities that most of us just don't do. If we do, it's for medical reasons, not for spiritual reasons. But as you and I flip through the pages of the Bible, we see people regularly fasting to improve their walk with God. That something happens when we fast that helps us to connect to God. We even see Jesus fast as part of his connection with the Father. That fasting from something that we love helps us to connect with God in a deeper, more personal way. In fact, we see Jesus during his 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness fast, and his preparation prepared him for his next step. And our fasting will do exactly the same. Fasting is when you choose to abstain from some sort of activity or practice. You literally stop doing something. It can be a food fast or a fast from a specific food or a favorite food. It could be a fast from smoking or taking a break from TV or Facebook or some other activity that is important to you. The point is that it needs to be something sacrificially that you give up. It has to be important to you so that you can focus on your relationship with God. In fact, the word fast literally means to give up something of value for something that we find greater value in. That when you are fasting, you're telling God that he's more important than whatever it is that you are giving up. So in those moments when you would normally engage in whatever that activity is that you gave up, you actually take that time and you spend it praying, worshiping, listening, doing some sort of activity that focuses you on Jesus. Now, this isn't easy. The struggle is real. As Jesus put it, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. And is it ever? Most people have a willing spirit, but man, our flesh just gets in the way. The problem isn't the desire to fast. The problem is our willpower. And this is where fasting comes into play. Fasting gives you more power to pray because it's an exercise in willpower. The physical discipline gives you the spiritual discipline to pray through. An empty stomach can help you lead to a full spirit. The partnership between prayer and fasting will give you the power and the willpower to pray through and experience a spiritual breakthrough. Our sacrifice helps us to focus on Jesus' sacrifice. That's fasting. And now, you know.